Hey y'all, it's Private Pancake, and we are finally jumping back into another Slay the Princess episode. I'm not sure how many episodes of either Banishers or the demo for Stellar Blade have come out since then, just because, you know, I haven't posted those quite yet at the time of making this. But hopefully it hasn't been too long. I'm ready to jump back in this. I'm ready to find out what in the world all this is about. Like, is the narrator bad? Is the princess bad? Is that weird entity bad? Like, what is going on here? Last time we were in this, it said that the possible, like, our next run, we both should be ourselves. That's what the entity said. So I don't know if that means that this is about to be the last episode, but I'm ready. So we're gonna jump right into this. Load the game. This is our most recent save, I believe. So, slay her, blah, blah. Now, listen, we've done... What have I done? I can't even remember. Have I done take the knife and go down there and not kill her? I think. I don't think I've done don't take the knife, but still try and kill her. So maybe we should do that one. You know, honestly, I should have looked ahead of time, and I probably could check, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. I've done the reward. I've done the... Yep, I've done that. Can't someone else do this? Done that one. I feel like I've done a lot of these. You know what? We're just going to go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, yes, I will.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Well, you know, I've got news for you, hero. We are going to try to slay her without a knife.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, proceed. I'm not sure how good this is going to go, or how this is not going to go.
The interior of the cabin is almost...
All right, we've already heard this. I'm going to skip that. We are going to just enter the basement. I'm not going to take this. All right.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Dang, it's already saying that the air is heavy and rot? I don't remember if we got that, like, right away on a first run.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing.
Yes, yes, it is hypnotizing.
You have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
All right.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Okay, so, let's see. Just checking in on you. I'm here. I've done the lie. I don't know if I've done, hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. Here to save you. I don't know if I've done just checking in either.
You must have the wrong address.
Oh yeah, we definitely have done that. I don't remember her saying that.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
He's all mad at me now.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I still want to know how she originally got put in here.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yeah, for real.
I'm begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Don't worry, narrator. I will. I've just got to figure out how in the world I can attempt to slay her without a weapon.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Why would that be a joke? Let's see here. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Let's examine the chains. I don't know if I've ever examined the chains. I don't remember.
You're only making this more difficult.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
All I'm doing is examining the
You're doing
thing.
right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Of course I don't
Maybe
have
it's
the key.
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay, if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going upstairs. I've definitely done this one.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Okay, maybe?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh,
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
for real.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock.
Oh, that's not good.
Is someone else here?
So you try the door, return to the bottom. I've never yelled this.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Of course.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay. Alright, return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way
Princess,
to the
we're
bottom
stuck.
of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
No, I wanted to try it a different way, narrator.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Yep,
raising
this is
her
where,
arm
so
to
we've
her
seen this
mouth,
before.
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Now, the last time this happened, I did not grab the blade. Instead, she grabbed the blade and she killed me,
we
so.
could use it to free her.
Oh,
You
yeah.
won't like what happens if you do that.
No. We're gonna slay her. Slay the princess.
Without hesitation,
Yes!
bring the blade down and
Yes, right in
plunge
her-
it into
oh my
the
gosh,
princess's
princess.
back.
Princess, you are, is she, is she trying to reveal something here? Princess, what are you doing?
The wound drives her to the ground.
That's right, girl. I don't trust you. If you're willing to bite your own arm off, you're willing to kill me.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
All right, good, hero. I'm glad you're with me.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Yes, I was.
The princess pushes away
Oh my
from you,
gosh.
the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Dang.
Wounded, but still alive,
Look at
she
her.
crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Oh, yeah. Let's tango, girl.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Well, let's hope that's true. We still have the blade in our hand, if you guys can see the cursor.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
Oh, I won't.
As you
Oh,
ready
no!
your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Oh, look at her. Look at her nails now.
Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Oh, she's so feral. Why is this slightly attractive?
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Oh, yeah. Slay the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
I'm gonna tear you up, girl.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Nope, finish the job.
Steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me? What is about not making it out of here alive?
It's okay. I was prepared for that. I was prepared for
Do you
that.
think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
Fair enough.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You take another
no!
step forward, and the princess lunges towards you.
I don't know why. I would love a t-shirt with the princess like this on it.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
Ooh, we finished each other off.
You collapse on the ground,
Oh, look at her.
and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Oh, she's still adorable like this.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Girl, even if we're friends, you like, I still don't make it out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've gotta explore all the alternate realities that I can, princess.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Oh no.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Narrator. Ooh, the witch. Okay, so we haven't seen the witch yet.
You're on a path in the... You're here.
Yes, I'm here to slave the princess. But I died. What am I doing here? She's gonna kill me again. We've already done that one. But I already slew the princess. Sure. She also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? I don't know if I've done that one specifically. Let's do this.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
I don't know about that,
If he
narrator.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
We got opportunists, so we haven't got this voice yet.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
He's like a freaking car salesman trying to wheel and deal. I've already done this, so let's just go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yeah, for real. We got this. I wonder what the cabin's gonna look this time. Look like in the inside, being she's a witch now. All right, here we go.
The interior of the cabin is a
Oh.
mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, we're gonna take the blade this time.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
I feel like that might be kind of obvious, though, that we're hiding something behind our backs.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Okay, we're gonna enter the basement. Remember, we don't care about the mirror because the mirror is never actually there until later.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The
Ooh.
weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Dude, you're not making it inviting for me to even try this and go down there. That does not sound appealing.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, she's all teasy now. I'm not
But
nasty.
you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean?
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh no, she knows.
She must have you confused with someone else.
She doesn't, narrator. You're just full of it.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
Okay.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
For real.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
True.
Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Ooh, look at her.
Descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
She's got a tail. She definitely is more animalistic. I would say she looks more animalistic than witch. Doesn't really look like a witch to me.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
I knew it. See, I told you she would know.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Because it's obvious, dude. We have one arm out and one arm hiding. That makes... Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
I'm telling you, narrator, we've been here like 7 other times already.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, I tried to tell you that.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Oh, well, at least he gets that part.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Yeah, you want me to use it on you, girl? Let's see, I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I get the sense you're not happy with me. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing off your arm, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. Ooh, we haven't seen that one. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones? Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of goodwill. Give her the blade. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for you, how you treated me last time. I think you might be in a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now, slay the princess, or just slay her. Hold on. I want to say, I get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
It wasn't a joke. I was just, I was curious. You know what? Let's see here. Where's it at? Let's do this one. I want to try to slay her.
Do you think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness? Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
Oh, you think so?
As you close the distance,
Oh my gosh, she's actually kind of beautiful this way.
Princess's chain falls from her wrist.
What did I say? Sorry, I got distracted by the achievement up there. As you close the distance, threading your strike, the princess chains falls from... Oh no! No, she got free!
She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Oh my gosh, what a dirty little cheater.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams.
For real.
This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
Oh, princess, oh my.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest.
Oh my
tearing
gosh!
Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
She bit off my nipple. No.
In for a penny, right? Why not?
Get her. Oh, that's right, girl.
You plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
That's not true, princess. I'm trying to save the world.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins.
Excuse me. Kick her in the shins.
We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we
She
do.
threw dirt in our
Fighting
face.
clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise.
For real, she threw dirt in my face. You think I'm above kicking her in her dirty little princess shins?
Are we at the bottom of the barrel? We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop?
Oh my gosh, this guy.
You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. And what a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honorable Combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Oh heck yeah, we are both absolutely just tearing it up.
That's nice and all, but are we winning? Nobody's winning.
Ah, she bit me.
I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
Yeah, we're both neck and neck.
The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood.
What do you mean?
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, for real.
We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening? Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
What?
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
It's gonna take us both, princess.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
Oh, man.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Dang, hopefully none of y'all are claustrophobic just at the idea of this, because that would be bad. Let's see. What about you? They'll crush you just as easily crush me. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? We're not animals. We're people. We can work things out. We can make things better. I take it all back. I can help you out of here. You and I can work together. We can be friends. I'm sorry. Give up and wait your death. Go out fighting. What about this?
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Oh my gosh.
The roots grow ever closer.
Oh no.
We know. We can see them.
Alright, you know what? Go out fighting. I'm not gonna give up. Go out fighting.
You attack the princess once
That's
more.
right, girl.
And once more, the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late.
Oh, we got
Twist
stuck.
around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first, it's almost gentle. The two of you lifted delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness. That tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Ooh, man. This is where we look at her and we go, I love you. For no reason at all.
The
Oh.
sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement.
This is crazy, dude.
Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still, she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure is
Oh
unbearable.
my gosh, what a grim
Can't
sight.
breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And then you pop.